Hudsonville.
Test, 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 test.
Let's go, here we go, come on.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Michigan Sports Radio and tonight's broadcast of OK Red Basketball. Tonight we have a rescheduled doubleheader. The Eagles from Hudsonville were to travel to Rockford last night. That game was postponed due to weather and safety conditions. And because of some conflicts on the Rockford side, they decided to move the games here to Hudsonville tonight, which will flip the game on February 13 to Rockford. We've got some bonus coverage here of the end of the JV game, which Rockford is leading 47-37 with 2:46 to go in the fourth quarter. So we're going to let this game play out, give you a little bonus coverage, and we'll pick up the girls' game as they begin to warm up. So a little bit of a delay of that 5:30 tip-off, but give you a little bonus coverage here of the JV game while you are waiting. First shot is good. Rockford 47, Hudsonville 38. Lower left-hand side of your screen tonight, you will see not only the score, but the players that are in the game at the time and their fouls and points, if you can see it. You can see 2:28 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Again, we're getting a little bonus coverage here of the boys JV game, running a little bit long. Girls are on the sidelines waiting to take the court to warm up. Rockford has maintained about a 10-point lead the entire second half here, which is when I picked this game up. Out of bounds to the Rams. 2:09 left to play here in the JV game. If you're just joining us, girls game will follow the conclusion of this game after warm-ups. So it'll be a bit of a delay from that 5:30 scheduled start. Which will push everything back a little bit this evening. This chilly, chilly night here in West Michigan.
No fouls. Hey, right here. Seth, get it. Seth, get one. Hey, that's okay.
That's what foul number 2, Van Lake, his fourth, team's fifth.
That's the 15th foul for the Eagles, which will send the Rams to the line for the 2-point bonus. Rockford back up by 10, 1:54 to play. Again, we're in bonus coverage here of the boys JV game, waiting for the girls game to get warmed up and tipped off. 3-point shot by the Eagles makes it 48-41. Timeout by the Eagles. Again, we'll let you enjoy this bonus coverage. We will catch up with the girls when they take the floor, both the Rams and the Eagles waiting to take the floor at the conclusion of this game. 1:43 left to play. Again, if you're just joining us tonight in Michigan Sports Radio, getting some bonus coverage here of the boys JV game, which is running a little bit long. 1:24 left to go, fourth quarter. We will let you watch the conclusion of this game, and then we'll pick up the action on the girls' game at the conclusion of this one. All right, if you're just joining us here on Michigan Sports Radio, looking for the Lady Rams and Lady Eagles. There's a bit of a delay here with the boys JV game running a little bit longer, so we're going to give you bonus coverage of that game. And then we will get into the warm-ups of the girls, get into a pregame some point before tip-off, and we will get a tip-off. I'll get you an exact time once the clocks are reset for this rescheduled match between the Rams from Rockford and the Eagles from Hudsonville. Got a good finish to the JV game here. The Eagles have been holding about a 10 to 12 point lead the entire second half. Eagles have cut it to 4 with 55 seconds to go, and they have possession on their end of the floor. So we'll see if the Eagles can finish this off against the Rams. Again, we'll give you bonus coverage, and we'll keep you updated on the start of the girls' varsity game at the conclusion of this one. Rams ball out of bounds, 50 to 46 over the Eagles. 19.9 to go here at the end of this boys JV game. It's been a good battle here down the stretch. Carlson Rockford. To the line, shooting 2. Again, if you're joining us looking for the girls' varsity game, boys' games are running a little long here. You can see the Lady Rams up there in the upper right-hand corner, getting ready to take the floor to warm up. First shot no good. Lead remains 4, 17.4 to go. Hudsonville puts up a 2, but no shot but the fouls. They will go to the line shooting 2, down by 4, 9.9 to go. Shot is up and good. Two-point game, 9.9 to go. Rockford's going to inbound underneath their basket. Hudsonville obviously in a full court press. Rockford gets it in. And we got a quick foul here, so with 8:4 to go. 8.4, Rockford to go to the line, shooting 2 in the bonus. Both teams in the bonus. Shot is up off the back of the iron. Another miss. Ball out of bounds. It's going to go to the Eagles with 6.1 to go. So they knock a couple of seconds off the clock there. Hudsonville calls a timeout. 2.3 to go. They are down by 2. Seeing if they can tie this up or finish it off with a 3. The last second shot, be a full timeout here. So what looked to be maybe a bit of a cruise for Rockford right after halftime. Through most of the third and early fourth, Hudsonville has come back. And this game is in their hands with 2.3 to go. Rare Wednesday night action here due to the cancellation due to weather last night and a switch in venue. Schools wanted to get this rescheduled as quickly as possible. Rockford had a conflict in their facility this evening. It worked out that they switched to make this an away game. February 13, Hudsonville will travel to the Rams for the scheduled game on that night to even it out. It's tough to make up games as the schedule goes along, so it was nice that they could get this one in tonight. All right, 2.3 to go. Eagles will inbound, looking for a 2 or a 3 to win it to close this one out. Ball is inbounded, 2-point shot, and we got a foul right at the buzzer. Let's see how they call it. It looks like they're going to let him go to the line. Rockford's going to take a quick timeout here. There is no time showing on the clock. After no timeout, be no one left on the court, 0 time. You can't see it, but the red shot clock light is on the backboard. They now get that off, so it's not to distract the shooter. 2 shots here. He can tie it up. And it's in. Boy, talk about pressure. Down 2 points at the line for 2 with zeros on the clock. You need to make them both to make this thing go to overtime. This is it right here. This is, he sinks it. Ties it up. 50 all. 2 buckets at the charity stripe. No time on the clock. Talk about pressure-laden shots. And we're going to go to OT here in the JV game. What a comeback by the Eagles. See if they can sustain that through the overtime. And we will give you that bonus coverage in the OT. Four minutes on the clock. 4 minutes on the clock. Score is tied at 50. We will tip it off for OT here in the JV game. Hudsonville controls the tip. Drive inside, and we got to travel. Rams will retain possession. Ball knocked out of bounds. Eagles retain possession. 3:44 to play.
go. Go to the ball.
Shot is up, no good. And on the line is going to go back to the Rams. Rams bring it up, 3:25 to go here in overtime, still 50-50. Eagles with a nice comeback in the fourth quarter to tie this up with 0 seconds on the clock on 2 free throws. With no time on the clock to force the overtime. Got a travel call. A little wild here in the overtime, 3:10 left to go. Eagles bring it up. Eagles up by 2, 52-50. Block shot inside. Eagles come back down court, up by 2 with 2:30 left to go in overtime. Again, tuning in looking for the girls' game. They will start at the conclusion of this one after some warm-ups, and we'll get things moving as quickly as we can. Nice steal by the Rams. Layup and in, plus the foul. Go to the line for 1. Now it looks like they're not going to give them the 2. Some question here by the referees, but it looks like they are not going to give them the basket, putting them at the line shooting 2 instead. So a little change there. First shot up and off. Second shot is good. 52-51 Hudsonville. Nice feed underneath. Got a foul. Eagles will go to the line shooting 2.
His third. Hanson at the line shooting 2. Here we go, bud. You got it.
Rams with an easy layup brings it to within 1, 54-53, 1:20 left to go in OT here. Nice little give and go. It's going to go to the line for the 3-point play. 56-53 Eagles. 1:08 left to go in OT. Again, the girls will start immediately following this game. Shot is off, but Hudsonville retains possession. Kick it out front. Rams get a steal. Three is up, no good. Eagles with the rebound. Pretty sloppy play here by the Eagles in these last two possessions, giving the Rams a chance to put one up here, and they do a three, and it's good. We got timeout, Rockford, 56-56, 25 seconds to play. Looks a lot like the end of the fourth quarter here. Both teams come to the side. Rockford calls a timeout. Hudsonville guilty of several cross-court passes in those last few possessions, giving Rockford a chance for some steals, which they took advantage of and put them in. We are tied 56-56, 25.7 to go. Both teams obviously in the bonus at this point. Here we go, tie game, 56-56. Eagles will inbound on the far end of the court from their basket. 25.7 to play. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Eagles retain possession. Ball's bounced around. And white ball going to stay with the Eagles underneath. 10.1 to play. Again, tie game. See if we can finish this off or go to a second overtime. And Hudsonville is going to take another timeout here. So 10.1 to play. We'll set it up, 56-56. They will have the ball out of bounds underneath their bucket. Good battle here through the fourth and overtime period. Again, Rockford had about a 10 to 12 point lead most of the second half. Eagles started chipping away in the fourth quarter, and with no time on the clock, there was a foul just as the clocks hit zero. Eagles went to the line, sank two shots with no time on the clock to tie it up. Clutch free throws. Talk about pressure. You're down by two, no time on the clock, and you're at the free throw line. Everybody else is on the sidelines. Sank them both, and we're now in overtime, and we are no further ahead now, tied 56-56. Eagles inbound underneath. Again, 10.1 to go. Get the ball in, and there's a foul. Hudsonville will go to the line. First shot is up off the back of the iron. So 8.8 to play. Rockford, if they get the rebound, will have time to go down and set up. Eagles up by 1. Pressure here to try to get some time to run off the clock. Ball inside, ball's up off the iron. Tip in is good. Rockford is going to walk away with a last-second basket to win it 58-57. What a finish here. Kudos to both teams for putting on a show. Great job by the Rams to take that the length of the court with 8.8 to go. Had a couple of tip-ins, put it in, and they come away with a 58-57 victory. With that, we're going to break away for a couple seconds here, and we will come back with our pregame for the girls.
Weights have been lifted. Sprints have been run. Preparation for today's game is history. It's time to get it done. You're listening on MichiganSportsRadio.com.
All right, good evening. Welcome back, Michigan Sports Radio, with our simulcast on YouTube. The Lady Rams and Lady Eagles now take the floor after a bit of a delay. About a 22-minute delay from when tip-off was going to take place. JV boys had an overtime game, which the Rockford Rams were able on a last-second shot to take a 58-57 victory over the Eagles. And now we will get ready for the girls' tip-off. Crowd starting to filter in a little bit tonight. Don't expect a huge crowd tonight. It's tough traveling. Not only locally, but from Rockford to Hudsonville as well. So we're happy to bring you the game here. Be able to watch it on your phone, tablet, PC. Remember, if you've got a smart TV, go to your internet app, pull up MichiganSportsRadio.com, or tonight you can pull up YouTube and search for Hudsonville Athletics. You can watch this game on that 30, 40, 50, 70, 80-inch smart TV. Makes for a great night of viewing. We're about 19 minutes away from activity here. Gonna let you watch the teams warm up. We'll get back with a little pregame here about halfway through. So sit back, relax. Looks like tip-off's gonna be about 6:15. And we'll get you ready for that as we move through the pregame. All right, welcome back to Hudsonville in this beautiful new field house that was opened on the 22nd of December. Let's see, we just got a little mood lighting going on here. So this OK Red battle between a couple of state championship teams. Hudsonville Eagles, Lady Eagles 2021 state champs. Last year, Rockford Rams state champs. Coming into battle tonight. Rams come in 9-0 into this game. 3-0 in the league play, defeating Granville, Caledonia, and Grand Haven by an average of 30 points. That's probably the most impressive thing of winning those 3 games was the margin that they had against them. They were able to take 2 wins from Hudsonville last year in league play, so looking to continue that streak tonight. Last year they boasted that 28-1 overall record while taking the state championship. They were 14-0 in the OK Red champs. Their non-league games this year, wins over Wyoming, Byron Center, Muskegon Big Reds, Frankenmuth, West Catholic, and Chelsea. And next up for the Lady Rams this Friday, they will play East Kentwood at East Kentwood, and then we'll head to West Ottawa next Tuesday before going home to take on the Wildcats from Jenison. Rams are coached by Bradley Wilson, Grayling native, named the Rockford coach in 2017 after spending 9 years in Belding coaching the girls basketball team. Little trivia about Mr. Wilson. He's a professional canoe racer since the age of 15. I'm sure many of you heard about the Osabo Marathon. He is a veteran of that. It's a nice little side gig for him in the summertime up in the beautiful, probably up on the Rogue there, put some miles in as well. Interesting with the Rams, they come in with a very interesting roster. 5 sophomores on the roster, 5 juniors, and only 2 seniors. Yet they play like they've got a ton of experience and a lot of playing time together. So very young team for the Rams, but very productive given their record. We will take a quick break here. We'll come back with the Eagles and get you ready for tip-off here in just a few moments.
What would you do with some extra time? Shop Fastlane today.
Somebody once said life moves pretty fast, and that's exactly how we like it. Want to build something? Great. Start businesses, build bridges, raise a whole city. Future in fighting crime? Want to save lives? Do it all here. But you've got to go forward fast. Because today is now, and tomorrow is soon. And to get ahead of the game, you got to get ahead of your time. This is your future, so take it and move all of us forward.
Are you looking for a new career? Aetna Supply is hiring. Aetna Supply is Michigan's #1 plumber wholesaler, servicing local customers for over 50 years. They offer great benefits, a 401k with company match, quarterly bonuses, and no Sundays. Once again, check them out at aetnasupply.com/careers or click on their logo on the Michigan Sports Radio homepage. Have you recently collided with a deer or been caught in an unfortunate accident? Don't worry, Car Center Collision and Glass is your trusted partner to bring your vehicle back to life. With convenient branches in Cedar Springs, Burton Heights, Alpine, and Big Rapids, we're right around the corner to provide expert assistance. From collision repairs to mechanical fixes, we're your one-stop solution for all your car needs. Check us out at carcentermi.com.
All right, welcome back here to Hudsonville. Again, girls are warming up, 9:23 left on the clock. So get ready to roll here. Wednesday doubleheader, a rare Wednesday night game here in the OK Red. But nice to get these games in while we can because schedules get crazy. It should be get to towards the end. And Hudsonville also had a cancellation with Kentwood. And that game is yet to be rescheduled, so we'll see when that happens. So hate to get too many games backed up here. Talked about the Rams coming in, 9-0 on the season, 3-0 in the OK Red. Coming off that great championship season from a year ago. Eagles come in tonight, 6-2 overall. 1-1 in the OK Red. Win over Caledonia, took a loss to Grand Haven last week. Tough battle. Casey Glass brings his team in here looking to get a win over the Rams. The Rams took 2 last year from them. They're looking to reverse that course. Non-league action for the Eagles. They had a win over East Grand Rapids and Grand Rapids Christian. Took a loss to Byron Center and came back with a win over Unity Christian on December 22, which opened this beautiful new field house. Win over Forest Hill Central in the Cornerstone Holiday Classic, along with a win over Northview in that same classic. Next, they have West Ottawa Tuesday night, and they travel to Jenison, crosstown rival, next Friday night. And then on 1/26, they will come home to take on the Bulldogs from Granville. Coach Casey Glass is in his 15th year with the Eagles. Brings the Lady Eagles in, looking to get back on the winning track here in the OK Red. A little more of a balanced team for the Eagles. As we mentioned, the Rams have 5 sophomores, 5 juniors, 2 seniors. Eagles come in with 6 seniors on their roster. They do have a freshman, Lakeland Weber, and a 1 sophomore on the team. Rest rounded out by juniors, so good balance there as well. We're going to break away here, let you watch right now the Lady Rams warm up. As we inch closer to the tip-off of this game, again delayed by a JV boys game. The game was running long to begin with, and then they went into overtime. Rams came away with a last-second 58-57 win over the Eagles. Rams had a 10 to 12-point lead most of that second half. Eagles were able to bring it close. Down by 2 with no time on the clock. There was a foul. Eagles went to the line, shot 2, so talk about pressure. No time on the clock. 2 free throws with everyone standing on the sideline waiting to see what happens. Sank them both. Went into overtime. Again, had a chance to knock 2 bonus free throws down at the end. Sunk one, not the other. Rams were able to take it the length of the floor with 8.8 seconds to go. Had a couple of tip-ins that got it in right at the buzzer, and I had a walk-off win here over the Eagles in the JV matchup. All right, we're going to step away for a quick message, and we will come back as we get closer to tip-off here between the Lady Rams and the Lady Eagles.
Hearing experts sell and service several brands of hearing aids. Are you having trouble having a conversation or unable to hear the latest play of the game? We perform comprehensive hearing exams and use real ear measurements to ensure optimal functioning hearing aids for your unique needs. Our highly trained doctors of audiology are dedicated to helping you reconnect with your world. Visit MichiganHearingExperts.com to find a location near you and take the first step towards better hearing with Michigan Hearing Experts.
Somebody once said life moves pretty fast, and that's exactly how we like it. Want to build something? Great. Start businesses, build bridges, raise a whole city. Future in fighting crime? Want to save lives? Do it all here. But you've got to go forward fast. Because today is now, and tomorrow is soon. And to get ahead of the game, you got to get ahead of your time. This is your future, so take it and move all of us forward.
Hey, the temperature is cooler, and it's time to get on a roll. Terry Hall Roller Rink in Granville is open Thursday through Sunday with a variety of hours to meet your family's needs. From Thursday afternoon, cheap skate, followed by adult night to open skating Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. They can fit in your busy schedule. Terry Hall has a long history as a fun environment for families and party get-togethers. Visit terryhall.com for schedules and details. And hey, attention all golfers, want to keep your game in shape? The Leaderboard Indoor Golf has you covered. With over 500 courses, full bar, and 17 TVs, the Leaderboard Indoor Golf is a perfect place to work on your game, host events and parties, and compete in leagues. Visit theleaderboardgolf.com or call 616-500-8709 to book your tee time today. Again, that's theleaderboardgolf.com. Check that out today. They're located up on Plainfield. Looks like a pretty cool place, so you're not going to be getting outside anytime soon the way it looks, so it might be a good place to keep your swing in action. Theleaderboardgolf.com. 3 minutes to go here. Both teams warming up. Eagles in their white on whites. Lady Rams in their orange and black. Again, small crowd kind of funneling in tonight. This game was only rescheduled late yesterday. In fact, I found out yesterday evening that this game was going to be live tonight, so might be a few people. If you have someone you know that would be interested to watch, give them a call, let them know. They can pick it up, MichiganSportsRadio.com. As I said, you can also pick the simulcast up on YouTube by searching Hudsonville Athletics. Glad to have you with us tonight in this rare Wednesday evening broadcast. This is the only game in town tonight you can pick up on Michigan Sports Radio. Great that both schools were able to accommodate this change. Just to give you a quick update, the game was originally scheduled for last night. Hudsonville at Rockford. Obviously, with the weather and travel conditions, they smartly canceled that game. Tried to look for some dates. Was hoping to get it done tonight in Rockford, but they had a conflict on their floor. I believe there was a wrestling match that was scheduled, so they switched it here. So on February 13, the game on your calendar that says Rockford at Hudsonville will now be Hudsonville at Rockford. So make that notation as well. So we get ready here to count down towards tip-off. OK Red action. Undefeated Rams coming in to take on the 6-2 Eagles. Rams 3-0 in conference. Eagles 1-1. We get ready here for our pregame.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Hudsonville High School Fieldhouse for tonight's OK Red girls varsity basketball game between the Rams of Rockford and the Eagles of Hudsonville. Development through educational athletics. The OK Conference empowers our athletes, coaches, officials, and spectators to be role models and fair sportsmanship both on the court and in our communities. We're excited to have our student athletes learning life lessons through educational athletics. So please do your part to create a positive environment for everyone to enjoy. Before we begin our game, I'd like to draw your attention to our officials for tonight's game.
Introduction of the officials will get us underway here. We will pause and we will be back after the national anthem.
Looking for a great place to buy a used truck or car? Check out Extreme Truck and Auto Center, located at 1098 O'Malley Drive in Coopersville. They have a huge selection of trucks, cars, vans, and SUVs. Stop by their lot or give them a call at 616-384-3777. You can check out their inventory at xtacenter.com.
Michigan hearing experts sell and service several brands of hearing aids. Are you having trouble having a conversation or unable to hear the latest play of the game? We perform comprehensive hearing exams and use real ear measurements to ensure optimal functioning hearing aids for your unique needs. Our highly trained doctors of audiology are dedicated to helping you reconnect with your world. Visit MichiganHearingExperts.com to find a location near you and take the first step towards better hearing with Michigan Hearing Expert.
Cornerstone University.
The professors are very open to helping whenever they can.
Academic excellence, character-driven athletics, Christ-centered community involvement.
Cornerstone has been a great opportunity for me to grow as a leader, just being able to approach people and be warm and welcoming and hospitable.
Experience it for yourself. Attend a Golden Eagle Day at Cornerstone for a taste of campus life and the chance to meet faculty and staff. To arrange a visit for your high school junior or senior, go to cornerstone.edu. Cornerstone University. Build a life that matters.
The Grand Rapids Sports Hall of Fame celebrates the city's rich sports history by honoring prominent West Michigan athletes and those who have contributed greatly to sports on a local, state, or national level. A class is elected each year and then honored at an induction ceremony in the fall. They also prevent annual events in support of West Michigan athletics, and they raise funds to support local youth organizations and charities. Follow them on Facebook or check out the pictures and biographies of all 181 inductees at grsof.com.
Starting with player introductions, Anna Wypich for the Rams. Sienna Wolf. Grace Lyons, a senior. Along with Kate Higgins. And Ryan Whitford will round it out for the Rams. For the Eagles.
And now for the Eagles of Hudsonville. At one guard for the Eagles, a junior number 5, Josie DeSmit.
Josie DeSmit, guard for the Eagles. Ryan Vanderbeek will handle the other side of the court. Avery Glass, senior. Ava Gardner hold the other forward position. And Allison Merrihew will round it out for the Lady Eagles. Tonight's head coach is Brad Wilson from Rockford, Casey Glass from Hudsonville. That's tonight's coaches, presented by Sporting U. Sporting U, you think it, we ink it. We have what you need to look your best. Check them out at sportingu.com. All right, bit of a delay, but we are ready to go here in this beautiful new Hudsonville Fieldhouse. Rams controlled the tip. That pitch brings it down. Over to Lions. Drives the lane, kicks it back out. Lions again with the ball. Shot up from the outside, no good. Rams with a rebound and knocked out of bounds by the Eagles. Rams retain possession. Murray Hugh had a shot at it, couldn't control it. Sienna Wolf with the ball. Look from the outside. Three-pointers up, no good. And the Eagles will bring it up. Driving the lane, knocked away. Loose ball, and it's going to stay with the Eagles. DeSmit will inbound.
Go, Ryan. Go, settle it. That should be the A-ball. Back, attack.
DeSmit out front. Tight defense by the Rams. Kicks it cross court. She looks at the three, decides not to. Kicks it inside. Ava Gardner in the lane, throws it away. Rams come back. Eagles were able to get back quickly. Stop the drive. Drive in the middle. And we're going to have a call. Chelsea DeSmith's going to pick up her first foul. Team first. Rams inbound. Shot is up off the side. Three-point shot from the outside for Anna Wypich. Long three by DeSmith. It's going to be off the iron. Tuttle brings up. We're going to get a charging call. It's going to be on Wypich, her first, team first. DeSmith looks to drive, kicks it back out. Vanderbeek with it. Over to Gardner. Ball's going to stay with Hudsonville. Hudsonville having a tough time getting it inside against this Rockford defense. Rockford in a zone. Inside to Maryhugh. Shot is up from the outside. No good. Rockford with the rebound. Lions brings it down. Wypich brings it up. Three-point shot from the outside. It's good. Kate Higgins for three. Rockford up 6-0. Can follow the score, lower left side of your screen. See the score, players on the floor, points and fouls.
33, Avery!
Drive inside, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession stay with the Eagles.
Hudsonville basketball.
Dutch!
Vance DeSmit will inbound.
Do it! Run the play!
Kicks it back to Vanderbeek.
There you go, Ryan.
Driving the lane, puts up a left-hander, no good, off the iron. Kate Higgins with the rebound.
Pressure, Ryan, got it, here we go. Take one.
Another three from the outside. Kate Higgins with her second three on the night, 9-0 Rams. Just a sophomore. Drive inside, ball's up off the back of the iron of Maryhugh. Higgins with the rebounds, had several rebounds tonight, along to go their 2 threes. Driving the lane by Whitepitch and going to draw the foul. Ryan Vanderbeek with the foul. It's going to be her first, team second. Whitepitch at the line, shooting 2. First one off the iron. And the second one's good. And we got a timeout, Hudsonville. 3:48 left to play. Rockford with a 10-0 lead over the Lady Eagles. Hey, by now you know the Derby Tavern in Jamestown is the spot to hit for great drinks, appetizers, in-house smoked meats, and more. But did you know they can also cater your special event? The Derby Tavern offers full catering services for your special event, business meeting, or family gatherings. Yes, you can bring the Derby Tavern to your location, have the same great culinary experience you have at the restaurant. Email them at info@thederbytavern.com or visit thederbytavern.com for details on how to make your next event a winning experience. All right, rough start here for the Eagles. Down 10-0. Vanderbeek brings it up. Whitepitch meets her at head court. DeSmit back to Vanderbeek. Back to DeSmit. In the lane, goes up, blocked inside. 3-point shot from the outside off the back of the iron. Grace Lyons with the rebound. Rockford controlling the boards here in the early going. Whitepitch with the 3. Sinks it. Vanderbeek over to DeSmit. Ball knocked away. Sloppy passing in here by the Eagles so far. Up to Whitepitch, picks it over. Layup up and in. Sienna Wolf with 2. 15-0. Rams out to a big lead here early. Couple substitutions here for the Eagles. Abby Skolma coming in, as well as Taylor Hatfield. Jordan Mateer in for the Rams. Eagles looking to break the ice here. Get something going, build upon. Rams very good defense so far, this zone. DeSmit looking for something. Abby Skolmo with a drive, kicks it back out. 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound by Wolf. Rams bring it back. Drive inside, too easy. Off the iron, though. Eagles with the rebound. And they'll retain possession underneath. Smith over to Skoma. Smith gets in the lane. A little shot up and will not roll in. Rebound stays with the Eagles, knocked out of bounds. Shane Tacoma in for the Eagles. Desiree Donnelly now in for the Rams. Brooke Harmson comes in for Avery Glass. Ball kicked inside, knocked away, ball's on the floor, and Rams retain possession. White pitch brings it up. Guarded by Skoma, kicks it out, looks at a three, no. Over in the corner, three-point shot is up, no good. Rebound to Rockford. That's blocked inside. We got a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to stay with the Rams.
Rockford basketball.
Rockford will inbound underneath. We drive inside. Wolf puts it up. Sienna Wolf draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Brooke Harmson, her first. The third team foul on the Eagles. Sienna Wolf at the line. First one is good. 3 on the night for Sienna. Wonderspaw into the game for the Rams. Second shot is up. Off the front of the iron. Eagles with the rebound. Smith brings it up. Eagles have been trying to make all their passes over top of the defenders. And there's been more than one occasion where that ball has been tipped away by the Rams. So you have to either a ball fake or bounce pass in there. Foul on the Desiree Donnelly for the Rams. It's their second team foul. Shot inside, no good by the Eagles. Three-point shot outside by DeSmit, no good. There's a lid on that rim over there for the Eagles. Sienna Wolf brings it up. 16 zip Rams. With under 15 to go here in the first. Three-point shot, no good. DeSmit with the rebound. 7 seconds to go. Mary Hugh brings it up, back over to DeSmit. Long three. And off the iron, no good. So that's going to end it for the first quarter with the Rams taking command here, 16-0 over the Eagles. We'll be right back after these messages. All right, back here in Hudsonville as we get ready to start the second quarter. Eagles have to dig out of a 16-0 hole here. Rams, tough defense. Nice shooting. They have 4 3-pointers in the game so far. 6 points for Kate Higgins, 3 for Sienna Wolf. Anna Wypich with 7. 16-0. Eagles will inbound. DeSmit brings it up. Looks at a 3 outside and sinks it. Brooke Harmson breaks the ice for the Eagles. A nice 3-pointer. Whitepitch brings it up quickly over to Wolf. Lions with the ball. 3-point shot is up and good. Jordan Mateer for 3. 19-3 Rams, answering that 3-pointer by the Eagles. Try to get it inside. Ball is loose. Still on the floor. Rams get it. They bring it up quickly. Wolf with a 3-point shot. Nothing but net. Drive inside. And it's going to come back to the Rams. Mary Hugh and Glass back in for the Eagles. Driving the paint. Ball knocked away. Retained back by the Rams. They come up looking for something open. And we gonna have a foul inside. Gonna be the second foul on Brooke Harmson. A reach-in foul. Ball kicked inside. Shot no good. Eagles come down with it. Merrihew brings it up, kicks it back out to DeSmit, gets in the lane, puts up off the left side, no good, gets the rebound back. Off the glass, in for 2. Josie DeSmit for 2. 22-5 now for the Rams. And a white pitch over to Wolf. These two are a really strong tandem. Three-point shot from the outside off the iron. Rebound inside. Puts it in. Desiree Donnelly for 2. 24-5. DeSmit back into the lane. Tries to kick it back to Glass. Can't do it. White pitch with a breakaway. Knocked away. It's going to stay with the Rams underneath. Ryan Whitford and Kate Higgins back into the game for the Rams. Higgins had a strong first quarter. Rebounding and 2 threes to add to it. She takes another 3 from the outside. No good. Rebound underneath. No good. Puts it up again, left side. Ryan Whitford for 2, her first 2 of the night. 26-5, Rams taking it to the Eagles here early. Ball inside the Glass, she kicks it back out. Brooke Harmson gets it inside to Merrihew, and we got a tie up, and the ball's going to go back to the Rams. Huntersball in for the Rams. Vanderbeek back in for the Eagles. And a little mental there on the Rams. Gave her the ball to inbound, and she started dribbling down the court. So that is a lane violation. So the ball go over to the Eagles. Ava Gardner kicks it back to Glass. She looks to take a three. The ball's blocked away there by Grace Lyons, out of bounds to the Eagles. Eagles struggling with the height here on the Rams. Nice feed inside. That's blocked from the back. Kate Higgins with a nice block. Eagles is really struggling to find anything inside. Pass stolen there by Higgins. She brings it up, and we're going to have a foul here on Maryview. Tacoma back in for Hudsonville, replacing Gardner. Whiteridge kicks it outside. Lions with the ball. Drive by Higgins. Kicks it back outside. Three-point shot is up. No good. Ball's on the floor. Tie up. Going to go back to the Eagles this time. 4:10 left to go here. Second quarter. 26-5. Rams lead it. Starting off in that first quarter with a 16-0 lead. Eagles trying to find solution here to this zone that Rockford has deployed. Cross court to DeSmit. Drive inside by Vanderbeek, up and in, no good. I'm sorry, not in. Off the front of the rim. Lions with a rebound. Rams bring it back. Drive in the paint. Ball knocked away, but it's going to stay with the Rams. Sienna Wolf back in for the Rams. Grace Lyons takes a seat. Three-point from the outside, and we got a foul here. Send white pitch to the line. Looks like DeSmit might have had the foul. It's going to be her second, team third, and a white pitch at the line. 7 in the first quarter, nothing here in the second yet. First shot is up, and she sinks it. And sinks them both. That's 9 on the night for Whitepitch. And this will be the third shot on the three-point attempt. Makes good on all three. Lions back in the game, replacing Unispa. DeSmit brings it up. Ball kicked away there. Good defense by Whitepitch. She's a tough defender to have on the front of that zone. She's a lot of good height, good agility. She's making it tough for the Eagles to do anything to get a ball inside. Taylor Hatfield back in for the Eagles. Ball into the corner, knocked away by the Rams. Smith gets it over to Vanderbeek. Back to DeSmit. Not a lot of movement by the Eagles, as Coach Glass just reminded them. Ball tipped away. Rams steal it. Just a lot of stagnant movement there on the Eagles. No place to throw it. Having a tough time in that zone. Higgins drives inside, Lions with a shot from the outside. Abby Scomo with a rebound. Ball's knocked away. Eagles retain possession. DeSmit with it now. Brings it up quickly. Kicks it back out. Long three. Can be short. Nice rebound inside, but too hard off the glass. DeSmit with it. She tries to go up. No good. Kick it back outside. Looking for anything to get a shot off inside. Follows up, no good. Tie up, and this time it's going to go back to the Rams. So the Eagles is having a really tough time inside against this Ram defense. Brooke Harmson back in the game. 1:45 left to go here before the half. 29-5 Rams. Higgins with it inside, nice move. Little layup and draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Hatfield, number 11 for the Eagles. Her first, team fourth. Higgins will go to the line, try to make it a three-pointer. Shot is up. Nothing but net. 9 points on the night for Kate Higgins. Lions with the foul for the Rams. Ava Gardner comes back in, placing Hatfield for the Eagles. DeSmit will inbound underneath their basket. And the Rams come up with a steal. Ball's knocked away. They retain possession. Whitefish will bring it up. 1:10 left to go, second quarter. Nice drive in the paint. Shot is up. Shot is good. Grace Young. Aggressive move there. 34-5. Rams over the Eagles. Shot from the outside. I think we're going to get a foul here. I think on Lions. It is. Picks up her second foul. Tekema will go to the line shooting. I believe that was a three-pointer. It was on the front of the court. Didn't see what they called it. Sinks the first. And misses the second. There will be a third. Whitford Mateer back in for the Rams. Takema with her third free throw is up. No good, so it was 1 for 3. Ball knocked out of bounds. Go to the Rams. 49.3 to go here, second quarter. Pitch brings it up. Ball knocked away on the floor. We got a tie up, and we're going to go back to the Eagles with this one. 35.7 to go. DeSmit brings it up over to Skoma. Harmson tied up. She is able to get inside. She's going to get trapped again and loses possession. Back to the Rams, 15 seconds to go. Whitepitch was bringing it up, taking her time. Now drives the lane. Shot is up, no good. Gets the rebound. Shot is no good, but it's going to go to the line. Foul on Abby Skolma. Fifth team. It's shooting foul anyway. White pitch will go to the line, shooting 2. First shot up, 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 and around, but no good. Sinks the second. 2 seconds to go. DeSmit brings it up and can't get a shot off. It's going to end our first half 35-6. Rams lead it. Be back after this quick message. Give you a scoring update.
What would you do with some extra time? Shop Fastlane today.
Somebody once said life moves pretty fast, and that's exactly how we like it. Want to build something? Great. Start businesses, build bridges, raise a whole city. Future in fighting crime? Want to save lives? Do it all here. But you've got to go forward fast. Because today is now, and tomorrow is soon. And to get ahead of the game, you got to get ahead of your time. This is your future, so take it and move all of us forward.
Are you looking for a new career? Aetna Supply is hiring. Aetna Supply is Michigan's #1 plumber wholesaler, servicing local customers for over 50 years. They offer great benefits, a 401k with company match, quarterly bonuses, and no Sundays. Once again, check them out at aetnasupply.com/careers or click on their logo on the Michigan Sports Radio homepage. Have you recently collided with a deer or been caught in an unfortunate accident? Don't worry, Car Center Collision and Glass is your trusted partner to bring your vehicle back to life. With convenient branches in Cedar Springs, Burton Heights, Alpine, and Big Rapids, we're right around the corner to provide expert assistance. From collision repairs to mechanical fixes, we're your one-stop solution for all your car needs. Check us out at carcentermi.com.
All right, we're back here in Hudsonville, halftime of the girls' game. Rockford leading 35-6 at the half. Quick scoring update for Hudsonville. Brooke Harmson with 3, Josie DeSmit with 2, Jane Takamo with 1 for the Lady Rams, and a White Pitch with 11. Kate Higgins with 9, Sienna Wolf with 6, Jordan Mateer with 3, 2 apiece for Grace Young, Ryan Whitford, Desiree Donnelly. And Michigan Sports Radio supports the Michigan High School Athletic Association. Each game we bring you their weekly podcast, so we will take you to that now. And we will be back after that message as we get ready to tip off the second half.
Coaching records continue to fall, this time on the ice, and some good news when it comes to the number of registered officials. I'm John Ross, and this is This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid. No one has coached more Michigan high school hockey teams to victory than Doug Toller. The head coach of the Genesee Generals won his 630th game during the winter break, topping the previous high of 629 set by Trenton's Mike Turner. Toller started his career in 1979 at Flint Northern. He then coached at Grand Blanc for 10 years before moving to Davison in 1992. Davison is the primary school of a 4-school co-op named the Genesee Generals. Flushing, Goodrich, and Swartz Creek are the other schools.
I'm probably the most fortunate hockey coach in the world to have had so many great young men. It's really all about them. They've just put me in a position, I guess, to be here and reap the benefit. But I have to give them a lot of credit for everything that they've done. I love being on the ice and working with the kids and trying to get them to kind of understand the game a little bit better and become better players. And it's also about being better people too, you know, having respect and all the life lessons that go with it.
That was Toller speaking with Miriam Bingham of ABC 12 Sports after the record-breaking victory. Genesee will have another 10 games in the regular season to add to Toller's win total before starting regional play in late February. To see all of the MHSAA's ice hockey records, individual, team, coaching, and playoff, be sure to check out MHSAA.com and click on Ice Hockey. It's time for Game Balls, when we highlight a trio of standout performances from the past week. First, Arthur Hill Jr. wrestler Michael Baldwin. He captured the Saginaw County Wrestling Invitational title at 165 pounds, the last county wrestling title for Arthur Hill before they merge with Saginaw High next school year. Hancock senior hockey player Sam Roberts, he tallied the winner in a 3-2 victory over the Capital City Capitals. It was Roberts' second goal of the year. And a Monroe St. Mary Catholic Central wrestler, Mary Alice Lynch. She recorded her 100th win on the mat with a victory in the SMCC Girls Wrestling Tournament.
For high school seniors, the matchup of the year isn't on the field. It's actually online. That's right. When you fill out the FAFSA, the free application for federal student aid, you could also be eligible for thousands of dollars in additional money from the Michigan Achievement Scholarship. Yep, nearly 80% of students who fill out the FAFSA may be eligible. Now that's a matchup we can all root for. Get started today at michigan.gov/achievement. The Michigan Achievement Scholarship. It's a game changer.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with the MHSAA's Director of Officiating Services, Sam Davis.
If a basketball team has a good post player, you'll usually hear the opposing crowd call for 3 seconds. But what is 3 seconds, and when should it be called? A 3-second violation occurs when a player is in the lane for more than 3 seconds, but it's not always that easy. First, a player can leave the lane and then reestablish position, resetting the 3-second clock. To establish position outside the lane, the player must have both feet on the playing surface outside of the lane. It won't reset the count if one foot is outside the lane and the other foot is in the air. Also, during a throw-in or while dribbling, attempting a shot, or rebounding, there is no 3-second count. The count does not start again until the offense has control of the ball in the front court.
Thanks, Sam. Now more than ever, we need officials. If you're interested, go to the MHSAA website now to register. Sticking with officiating, for the 3rd year in a row, the number of registered officials in Michigan is up, slightly. And while any increase is good news, it still comes after 9 straight years of decline. So while the recent trend is encouraging, there's still a ways to go as a lack of officials puts extra strain on current officials. To help recruit and retain officials, the MHSAA has provided membership in the National Association of Sports Officials. Membership gives officials expanded insurance coverages, access to professional services and development, and a subscription to an MHSAA-focused referee magazine. But there's still a need for more. If you're interested, go to MHSAA.com and click on Officials for more information. Because without officials, it's just practice. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross, and we'll be back next week.
All right, we are back here in Hudsonville at the half of the ladies' game. Rockford holding a 35-6 margin. Took off to a quick 16-0 lead in the first quarter. That's how that quarter ended. And we are now at 35-6. Ed mentioned in the pregame that Rockford has a average win margin of 30 points. In the OK Red, we're sitting at 29 right now. So they are a tough team to reckon with. Came in as state champs, and so far they look every bit the part to maybe make a run again this year. I believe this facility, this beautiful new facility, will be hosting the girls' regional games this year. So these teams could find themselves back in this location, maybe playing each other again before the season plays out. A couple quick messages. We'll be right back as we get ready to tip off in the second half.
Cornerstone University.
The professors are very open to helping whenever they can.
Academic excellence, character-driven athletics, Christ-centered community involvement.
Cornerstone has been a great opportunity for me to grow as a leader, just being able to approach people and be warm and welcoming and hospitable.
Experience it for yourself. Attend a Golden Eagle Day at Cornerstone for a taste of campus life and the chance to meet faculty and staff. To arrange a visit for your high school junior or senior, go to cornerstone.edu. Cornerstone University. Build a life that matters. University. Build a life that matters.
The 76 Diner and Truck Stop would like to invite you and your families to come and check out their diner. With locations in both Byron Center and Coopersville, they're a great place to stop before or after the game. They have a wide variety of menu choices to feed all the kids. They serve breakfast hot all day, and they're able to accommodate all of your large group needs. Their full menu is available for takeout orders, and they have online ordering at 76truckstopdiner.com.
Hey, Weston Brook Mower has served the Highland and Greater Grand Rapids area for over 60 years. They carry lawnmowers, string trimmers, leaf blowers, snow blowers, generators, chainsaws, tillers, power washers, and much more. They also have a full-service department to keep you running and offer pickup and delivery. Check them out at westonbrookmower.com. At Barber Ford, they provide a vast selection of new and used vehicles, exceptional car care, and customer service, with competitive prices offered on every pre-owned model for sale on the lot. You won't find a reason to visit any other dealership in Holland. Check them out, barberford.com. All right. Start the third quarter. Rams will have possession. Eagles looking to cut this deficit, find a solution to that tough Ram defense that they faced in that first half. Wypich, little drive on the left side and lays it up and in for two. Taking off right where they left off. 37-6, Rams lead it. Nice drive inside. Vanderbeek puts it up and in for two. Ryan Vanderbeek for two. Wypich hands it off to Wolf. Inside to Wypich. Kicks it back out. Three-point shot. Up and in. Grace Lyons for three. Her first points of the night. Vanderbeek drives inside off the front of the rim. Wypich with the rebound. Drive by Higgins, kicks it back outside. Wolf with a three. Like the number on her jersey, she drops it. Little shot inside, no good. Grace Lyons with the rebound. It's over to Wypich. Higgins over on the left side. Wolf again with a three-point shot, no good. Rebound inside by Higgins, knocked away. And off of Higgins' hands, it's going to go back to the Eagles. 6:08 left here to go, third quarter, 43-8. Rams taking it to the Eagles. Ball inside, shot is up by Merrihew. Out of bounds, going to stay with the Eagles. Nice feed inside to Smith, puts it up, and she gets two. Nice play inside there to Josie DeSmit. Lyons, little fake, kicks it outside. Drive back in the lane. Little layup up and in. Ryan Whitford for two. She had two in the first half. DeSmit brings it back up. 3-point shot from the outside. We got a block on it. Rams bring it back up. Kicked over to Lions. Higgins from the outside. 3-point shot off the iron. DeSmet with the rebound. Gets into the lane, puts up a little jumper off the front of the iron too hard. We're going to have a foul inside here. It's going to be in glass. Actually, it's on Ava Gardner. Could be her first foul. Team first here in the third quarter. Lions will inbound to Wolf.
Right here, Ava, come on, let's go. Come on, sit low, come on, here we go.
Wolf with the ball inside, kicks it back out to Wypich. 3-point shot from the outside is short. And a bit of a tie-up, and it's going to go back to Hudsonville. A lot of tie-ups tonight. Smith brings it up. She's been aggressively trying to get into the lane here in the second half. Guarded by Wolf. Tries to kick it all the way across the court. Not a good idea. Rams easily picked that one off. Wypich brings it up, gets it into the lane, kicks it back out. Little ball fake out front. Wolf with a 3-point shot. Going to be short. And Lions couldn't quite grab it. Out of bounds to the Eagles. 3:52 to play, 45-10 Rams. DeSmet looking for anything to get this ball movement going around. Takes a three, and she sinks it. Took control of it, and shoots the three and makes it 45-13 Rams over the Eagles. Wypich bringing it up, looking for some help. Gets a pick there from Lions, a heavy pick. Lions now takes the three from the outside off the iron. DeSmet with the rebound. DeSmet playing a nice third quarter here for the Eagles. Drives it up quickly, gets in the lane, puts it up off to the left side. Wolf with the rebound. Rams run it quickly. Nice little left-handed layup there, up and in. Easy two-pointer for Whitford. Check that. Mateer was the one with the basket. Ball's kicked outside to Vanderbeek. Another bad pass. Wolf gets the breakaway, and she lays it up off the front of the rim. Doesn't quite get it to go. Eagles come back with it to Smith out front. One of those chances where you had too much time to think about it. She rolled it off the front of the rim. Vanderbeek with the ball. Over to Glass. Gets it inside. Ava Gardner up and in for two. Wolf kicks it back out. Looks at a three. Back out front. Wypich drives the lane. Right hand layup. Good, and she draws the foul. Tuckman with the foul. Skolman Harpson back in for the Eagles. Wypich at the line, shooting one. She has 15 on the night, 11 in the first half. Sinks another one. Higgins comes back in for the Rams. As does Audrey Mutterspaugh. Smith brings it up for the Eagles. Brooke Harmson with a three-point shot off the front of the rim. Had a good look at it, just couldn't get it to go. Wolf takes control out front. Higgins with a pick. Nice ball movement for the Rams. Quite a difference in their movement compared to what the Eagles have been able to generate from a ball movement and action activity. Got a foul over the top here. You have a Gardner with the foul. Ball inside, taken away by Gardner. Pass up ahead. Abby Skolma up for the layup, and we got a travel here. Tried to stop and put it in. It's calling for the travel. He'll feed inside, taken away by the Eagles. Harmson back to DeSmit. DeSmit brings it up quickly. Looking to get into the lane. She does. Little spin move. Tries to put up the left hand. Couldn't go, but draws the foul. Ryan Whitford with the foul. Just 5 fouls on the night for the Rams. DeSmit at the line, shooting 2. 23.9 to play here, third quarter. Shot is up and off the side. Young in for the Rams. Smith with her second shot up and sinks it. Ball taken away by DeSmit again. She's had a heck of a third quarter. Looking to drive the lane, puts it up, no good. Abby Skolma with the rebound, kicks it back out to Harmson. And DeSmit out at the front. At the point with 4 seconds to go. Drives the lane, puts the shot up. It's blocked by Higgins, and that's how it's going to end. 50-16. The Rams have the lead here over the Eagles. We'll step away, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Somebody once said life moves pretty fast, and that's exactly how we like it. Want to build something? Great. Start businesses, build bridges, raise a whole city. Future in fighting crime? Want to save lives? Do it all here. But you've got to go forward fast. Because today is now, and tomorrow is soon. And to get ahead of the game, you got to get ahead of your time. This is your future, so take it and move all of us forward.
Early temperatures leaving you battling a persistent runny nose, sinus infection.
All right, back here ready to start the fourth quarter. Hey, DJ's Pizza Pub, located in beautiful downtown Hudsonville, serves a variety of outstanding pizzas, including Chicago-style deep dish, thin crust, and other specialty pizzas, along with wings, salads, and subs. You can dine in, carry out, or have it delivered to your convenience. Give DJs a call at 616-669-9550 or visit them online at djspizzapub.com. Get that order in, and you have it for the second game that will be coming up following the girls at the end of this fourth quarter. And we got a travel here on Whitepitch. Not too many mistakes tonight from the ball handlers for Rockford. Smith brings it up. She's had a nice third quarter. Abby Skolma has a look in the lane, puts it up, no good. Lions with the rebound. Back to Whitepitch. Very impressed with this Rockford team. Offense and defense seem to be clicking. Great ball movement, good shot selection, and they've been putting it in the hole. Wolf drives the lane, nobody there. Lays it up off the back of the iron. Back out to Whitebit. She puts up a three-pointer, no good there. Wolf with the rebound. She puts it up, no good. Ball on the floor, and it's going to come back to the Eagles. So good defense by the Eagles. Rams had a couple of good looks there, just weren't able to get it in. Smith brings it up, looks for a little feed there. Inside, outside, three-point shot off the back of the iron. Brooke Harmson with the rebound. Tries to feed it inside, nothing there. Going to go back to the Rams. Takema was not able to collect that one. Wolf sits down as Mutterspaw comes in. Whitepitch sits down as well. Isabella Squire now into the game for the Rams. She has the ball, kicks it over. Drive inside, three-point shot for the Rams is up. Off the back of the iron, no good. Eagles rebound. Smith brings it into the lane. Nice little spin move. Lays it up. Puts it in. Smith having a heck of a second half here for the Eagles. Shot from the outside. Three-point shot. No good off the front. And we're going to get a foul over the back. L'Oreal with the foul. Give me her first. Eagles will bring it up. Smith with the ball. And very aggressive, trying to get into the lane this quarter. Takes a little jumper off the back of the iron. Looks like it was going to go. Two Rams fight for it. No travel call, so they bring it up. Good ball movement, weave action. Rams set it up, drive in the lane. A little feed there. Nice idea, just weren't able to execute it. Glass back into the game for the Eagles. Abby Skoma sits. Shot up, no good. Harmson with the rebound, foul inside there. Desiree Donnelly with the foul. It's going to be her second. Just two team fouls so far on the Rams, none for the Eagles. 5:15 to go here. Looking for a little give and go, nothing there. Mary Hu brings it in. Brooke Harmson with a three-pointer. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rams with the rebound. They bring it up. Little feed inside. Kick it back out. Several subs in for the Rams. Long shot. Harmson grabs it, hands it over to DeSmit. Drives the lane, puts the shot up. It's good, and she draws the foul. Mutterspaw with the foul. It's going to be her first, third team. And put DeSmit at the line, shooting one. She has 10 of Hudsonville's 14 points this half. Shot is up. Off the front of the iron. Rebound Hudsonville. And we got to travel here. It's going to go back to the Rams. So with 4:28 to play, 50-20. There's that 30-point spread we talked about several times. It's been the average margin of victory for the Lady Rams in the OK Red this year. Drive down the lane, can't get it to go. Hudsonville comes back with it. And the Rams steal it right back. Shot from the outside, going to be short. Layup, no good. Mary Hugh with a rebound. Gets it over to Brooke Harmson, who will bring it up. Feed inside Takema, outside shot for Glass, three-pointer, no good. Rams with a rebound, they control it, and we'll bring it up. And we're going to have a foul here on Avery Glass. Her first, team first. Riley Tuttle coming into the game for Avery Glass. Rams work that weave on the outside. Kick it into the corner. Three-point shot is up. It's long, no good. Ball comes back. Abby Skolma able to get the rebound. She brings it up. Feeds it inside to Tuttle. Back to Maryhugh, puts it up and in. Allison Maryhugh, her first two of the night. Three-point shot from the outside for the Rams. They get the rebound, tie up, and it's going to stay with the Rams here. Tekema and Weber come in for the Eagles. Facing Maryhugh and Hatfield.
Good pressure, Riley.
Rams working that weave. In the paint, kick it back out. Steps back, three-point shot, gonna be short. Rebound Eagles. Riley Tuttle with the ball out front. Looking to get a shot inside, and they end up losing the ball. Come back to the Rams. Wonderspaw brings it up. Over to Grace Young, long three off the front of the rim. Riley Tuttle with a rebound. Long pass up ahead. Feed inside, we're gonna have a foul here. Looks like the foul is gonna be on number 34. Villarreal with the foul. Her second, team fourth on the Rams. Drive in the lane and getting another foul on the Rams. That'll be the 15th foul. Lakeland Weber. First shot by Weber is good. First points on the night. First one off the front of the rim. Rams retain possession. Under a minute to play here in the game. Drive in the lane, and off the back of the arm, it draws the foul. Foul's going to be a Riley Tuttle, her first. Isabella Squire at the line, shooting 2. First shot is up and sinks it.
Isabella Squire at the line.
That is the first point this quarter for the Rams. Under a minute to go. Second one off the front of the rim. Eagles throw it away. Fast break for the Rams. Looks inside, sinks it, and gets the foul. Audrey Muttersbaugh with the drive. Gets 2. Abby Skolma with the foul. Muttersbaugh at the line. Those are first 2 points of the night. Shot is up and no good. 30 seconds to go here, fourth quarter, 53-23. And as we stated, that's a 30-point lead for the Rams. That's been their average margin of victory in the OK Reds. So they've done nothing tonight to change that. And we got a drive up and in for Tuttle. And that's going to close it out. Final score tonight, Rockford Rams 53, Hudsonville Eagles 25. Take a quick break here and we'll come back with some scoring updates.
What would you do with some extra time? Shop Fastlane today. Fastlane today.
All right, final score tonight. Lady Rams 53, Lady Eagles 25. Scoring, Josie DeSmit 12 for the Eagles. Brooke Harmson with 3. Riley Tuttle, Ryan Vanderbeek, Lisa Koopman, and Allison Maryhugh with 2 apiece. 1 apiece for Lakeland Weber and Jane Tacoma. For the Lady Rams, leading all scorers tonight, Anna Wypich with 16, 9 apiece for Sienna Wolf and Kate Higgins. 5 points for Jordan Mateer, 4 for Ryan Whitford, 3 for Grace Lyons, 2 apiece, Grace Young, Desiree Donley, and 1 for Isabel Squire, 53 for the Lady Rams. We're going to end this broadcast, and we will come right back with the boys broadcast right here on MichiganSportsRadio.com. We will see you in a few minutes for that game as the boys take on each other here in an OK Red battle.